Hi everyone, you alright? How's it going? Yeah, sat on the floor in it, and Alfie's on the bed there. Yeah, went out. Went to meet. Well, my friend was meant to meet me in town today, but it were bit of a mess. Big massive shout out to all the usual suspects. Take a walk on the wild side. Helen's crowd, loud and proud. PT blogs, Beyond the Edge, Visit Filed Coast, Leica, Colin Building Blackpool Better. Who else? Blackpool, Old Blackpool Biker, Blackpool and Beyond. And who else was there? Yeah, everybody who does Beyond the Edge. Yeah, I'd just like to give a big massive shout out to all the Blackpool bloggers. Yeah, I understand that the Ferris wheel on the Central Pier is going to be replaced, and that one will be taken down and a new one put up. 160 meters. Ooh, that's going to be one big Ferris wheel. Is that? They may have to do some remedial work to the pier so that thing doesn't come off. And I mean, that's going to be a big, massive wheel, that is. You're going to be able to see that basically for miles. I can't remember how big the one is now, but it's going to be quite a large wheel, is that? Once it's put back on that pier, it's going to have some major changes on it. The gondolas on it are going to be more wheelchair friendly. The one that they've got at the moment isn't, and also I've been here that it's going to be a bit more enclosed. The gondolas sort of thing that you sit in when you go up, basically, so that you can't climb over or out like that. Yeah, so it's what I've been hearing and everything, and yeah, one of the major things is I'm glad that, and I'm hoping the Blackpool Central part is done. But one of the major things I'd like to see happen is the reintroduction of the tram lines, because there are parts of Blackpool where they have tram lines in the street. But they used to have tram lines in the street, especially where you go near Vauxhall, that area, because the major problem that Blackpool has, yes, they have a very high seawall and everything, but there are times that that seawall gets breached and they have to cancel tram services, and I think that's one of the mistakes that they made, by tarmacking over the old tram lines that ran behind some parts of the seafront, the back end of them, because that would basically give them an alternative route if there was stormy weather and everything on the seafront, because the sea is very unpredictable. I've known waves come right over the top, and go and crash. They actually crash on the sea, on the promenade, and in past years, they've had tide coming right up to the doors of some of the premises across the road, and it goes all the way across, and that part of Blackpool in the past has had contentious amounts of flooding problems. When you got some of the premises along the seafront have basements, and I can't remember which one it was, but I think it was downstairs where Harry Ramsden's used to be on the corner. That actually got full. The downstairs, they had to shut the premises down. Quite a few on the seafront had to close the premises down because they got seawater coming in through the front, because the wind was actually blowing it actually across the road, and it was going in through shop doorways, and it got a bit of a mess. And having another alternative route for the trams to go would really be a good idea, so that they can divert the tram service instead of cancelling them, and the council can then still have revenue with running the tram service at a bit further back inshore, and the buildings in front at the side of them either side, because it would protect the trams from getting hit by waves and stuff, because I've actually seen it happen. It happened a very long time ago, but they could do something like that to prevent events like that from happening. When the sea gets rough on that seafront, it will get rough, and that's the reason why I think they should do that. Because there are tram lines buried all over Blackpool, and it used to go all over back of Vauxhall. Before the I think it was like there were parts of Blackpool where the trams used to run behind the promenade, if I remember too rightly, and it stopped. They were able to run services constantly, even when the weather was bad, and water going over and across the promenade. I remember that. Well, I don't remember that, but some family members remember that. Yeah. Well, You know, I've been walking round into town today. I was meant to meet my friend today, but she didn't. She didn't turn up. So, well, it wasn't too brilliant anyway. You know, the video and going round and all that. I thought, bloody hell. And going round town was absolutely horrendous. And I'm just waiting to see what it's going to be like tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be going shopping tomorrow, and it should be alright. Alfie is sat on the bed at the moment, having a snooze. He's a really nice. He can have his moments, but you know, it's like anything else. You know, we have our good days and bad days, and he hasn't been too bad today. And you know, but the weather outside, oh dear, not good at all. So yeah. Not too good. Absolutely blowing a gale, raining like mad, and yeah, not a lot much to say really, but hopefully we should get in some more videos very soon, and hopefully we'll just have to wait and see. We might even get 1 or 2 bonfires on Friday, because it's Guy Fawkes night. Imagine a country celebrating a guy who tried blowing Parliament up. Yes, good job he wasn't born in our time, because he would have been branded a terrorist. Yeah, he would have been branded a terrorist. And yeah, he did get tried, didn't he? He did get a sentence in some sort of way, and but the outcome was we celebrate it for every November the 5th. Bit weird, really, ain't it? Of somebody trying to blow the hell out of the Houses of Parliament. Yeah, very strange indeed. I think the only celebration that really makes sense to me is Christmas and Easter. Those are the ones that make sense to me. And Thanksgiving, that has a little bit of thing in it. Who would thought? As I said, it's been absolutely awful today. And yeah, and hopefully we should get some videos done soon. And hopefully on Thursday, I think it is, we shall get some proposals from the planning office, because sometimes both Preston put how can I put this? They put things out for planning and that. So we'll just have to wait and see what's proposed. Yeah. They print it in the Evening Post. A list on-site online of places whose planning permission has passed. Yeah. I understand that tower's coming up pretty well. And hopefully the other projects should be starting very soon. We need housing in this green and pleasant land. And Alfie's just moved because he thinks I'm making too much noise. And yeah, so I just hope everybody's okay. And I'll be shoving this video up very shortly. And we'll see what happens. So I'm going to say bye for now. And hopefully tomorrow we'll have a video. So it's bye for now. 3, 2, 1, click.